Your devout and blight-ridden party is an unusual combination, but it is sturdy. Sturdier than most, which is why the Fodor seems such an interesting prospect. Could this be the start of an extreme ramp in power? Or a quick journey back to the crossroads? There's only one way to find out. What's going on, everyone? It's Loki Oren, and we're back with part 2 of our Plague and Piety run here. As we dive in, for those of you who might be new subscribers, welcome. New viewers, welcome, as well as returning subscribers and returning viewers. What are we doing here? We are playing Darkest Dungeon 2, obviously, but more specifically... Oh man, I would have liked to go to that field hospital. Oh well. But more specifically, we are trying to beat we're trying to beat a confession with each named formation. So this is Plague and Piety. There are a total of, by my count, 244 named formations, and we're going to try to beat the game with all of them. Or beat a version of the game, one of the confessions with all of them. Well, first of all, bear trap. It says here you're a heretic. And yeah, that's kind of our goal here. If you'd like to see a specific formation, always up to take recommendations. The only ask is that it be a formation that I haven't done yet. You can see in the description below a list of the full array of formations and which ones I've done. Along with that, you'll notice that our flagellant here is named. He is Blank Desktop, a very long time subscriber. If you'd like to join the Wagoneers Wild Ride, if you'd like to be a character, or if you'd like to just name a character after your favorite book character or what have you, leave a comment down below with the character and the name, and I will make that happen. Definitely always up for including people's requests. Our flagellant is getting a little bit chewed up here. Which is sort of his job. All right, he's also... Is that heals for 23? That's probably more than Plague Doctor's going to heal. They're just both dead to their thing, right? So let's go ahead and battlefield medicine away those dots. Down 4, up 5.
In crisis, no gain is insignificant.
We're just going to throw that away, so no reason to keep it. Alrighty. We are heading into kind of a risky move here. We do want to try to fight 6 or less road battles if at all possible and get that food barrel. This is a rabbit run, so getting a free... Oh my god. Yes, please. Rummager. Procking. Big. That was definitely nice. Who wanted to use mineral-rich spring water? It was you, right? Yeah. But this is a rabbit run, so we are looking to, as much as possible, make use of that opportunity. Man, I'd like to go to that field hospital, but no, we're definitely going after the Harvest Child. Oh, hey! It's been a while. Implication? It has been quite a while. We'll go ahead and get the old bear trap going. I believe that is Magnus halfway to happy here. And then this actually works out really well that Paracelsus gets to go here. Whoo, yeah, there we go. Implication is not nearly as deadly if you manage to blow off most of its health in one go. Now, that was a bit more damage than we were looking to take, but, you know, we didn't have much choice in the matter. Okay. Doing this specifically because it puts Magnus in range to get the kill, which gives him 5 HP and a stress heal. All things we are looking to do. Now, unfortunately, we are going to take an implication shot here. Which is very unfortunate, but also kind of to be expected. Let's see what we get. Nice! Misfire. Rewarded for our greed, to say the least. Kind of feels like a bit of a waste. Because unfortunately he's just going to load shot again, so we're actually going to have to punch through all those block pluses again, but that early crit is really just kind of carrying us here. Oof. Ow. That's okay. And we'll let Magnus get the kill. Once again, gets that free 5 HP heal from his Vanquisher trait. Iron Banded Wheels is a nice pickup. It's not a food item, unfortunately, so we'll probably discard it eventually, but in the moment, it's not bad. Alright, so here's the one problem. This formation is not very mobile. Here's the positive, though. Magnus is mobile. And he might be able to do enough for us here. We're going to hope. Think we're as ready as we can be here. Oh, hang on. I can still do this. Bring extra mineral rich spring water just in case. But I think this is going to be a fairly convincing knock on wood, this should be a fairly convincing outcome one way or the other. Go away. Straight into tend the flock, you say? Well, that's very rude. We'll just spend the time to get rid of that goat. Yeah, so this is the thing that our formation is going to be a little bit vulnerable to. We're just not very good at the moving. Nice dodge. Alright, can you magnesium flare from there? Nope, back 2. Alright. Just reset our formation here. Oh, I forgot he has necrophobic. Ew. That was unpleasant.
Well done.
All right, there we go. Easy enough. No way we're running after one. Double goat lord. All right. We're actually more okay with the goats. Not with the goats getting turns, but the lord getting a turn with the goats up, because he'll tend to do whatever his buff is. That that buffs the goats. Oof. Okay. Pull him back forward. Thank you. Nice. Free stress heal and 5 HP. We'll take that. Another fleshy backhand. Alright. That was not really what we were looking for. But fortunately, we can start Holy Lancing our way there. And we'll Divine Comfort our way in here. Holy Lance the first. Get rid of one corpse. Well, actually get rid of the other corpse. Oh, well. The theory was we get rid of the other corpse so he doesn't eat it. Ow. Alright, nice to not move that time. Get rid of the other corpse just so we don't have to think about it anymore.
A master stroke.
Sure.
Malaise. Measured and
Alright, the one question here, ooh, curing Kappa and kitchen knives? Fieldstone, yes please. Bumper crop, not bad. Alright, yeah. We'd probably go for this without the context. That's just some good rewards.
the harvest is here.
Alrighty.
Pity those with a place at the table.
Just get the old burn ticking here. Get Warhorn going. Alright. Regular old blind does nothing for me. Okay.
Well done.
So that food's gonna tick out quite quick here. We're okay with well, not when they both get triggered, but we don't really want both of them to get hit, but we're okay with Reynold and Blank Desktop trading spaces a bunch. That's less of a problem for me. Just going to go ahead and blow one of those there. Just going to repeatedly fail it. That's okay, though. Because that's what we were really wanting to see. Oof, these blinds. Now, unfortunately, we are going to start taking more Maws of Life, but I'm gonna gamble a bit here that our guys can take it. Good lord, they just keep failing it. Every round he's failed. Like, they failed, like, multiple rounds in a row here. Alright, that's better, at least. Alright, so first of all, patch him up to there. Deathless to patch him up even more. One resistance, come on. Okay, we got a resistance. We can work with that. He's down to 30, so I think we can handle this. 13, alright, he's nearly gone. Just get him, gotta get him lower. Okay, once again. Just continuously failing. Oh boy, this is bad. Oh! We win. Cause of death. Oh man. Oof. That was bad. What's funny is it wasn't even the movement thing that caused the problem. Our problem was that Magnus and Blank Desktop just kept failing the check. Yeah, we'll put that in. So now Radiance deals extra burn dealt. It's tempting, but I don't know what we'd bring it in for, so I think we leave that out. For now, Curing Kappa and Kitchen Knives. Definitely quite good on the Flagellant. Put that there just to have something. All right, so we do need a breather here. Let our max wheels take us up a little bit. Hoarder is actually quite good for us because that's basically a free node, and the one loathing's not going to matter. All right, what do you got for us? Hint of home. Oh, there's Icebox. Kind of feels like we need to take Icebox and maybe Mortar and Pestle as well. We can't afford any of the trinkets. I would have loved to get Galvanizing Goblet. Poison Ring? Noxious and Noxious. Weapon and Noxious. This already feels pretty good. That's pretty tempting, though. Poison Ring, maybe sub out, This is really a combo, though. This is really kind of a good combo. I think we pass on Poison Ring. Don't get me wrong, I think that would be quite good, but I don't think it's good enough. We'll buy the Adrenaline Tonics. And I do think we buy Icebox and Mortar and Pestle. Yeah, I think that's the play. We'll buy the Holy Beads. Why not? Okay. Let's get ourselves set back up here. Oh. I forgot to eat our food. Oops. No wonder. No wonder I've been struggling. I bought all that bread, then didn't use it. Wow, I'm dumb. Oh well. I'm sure somebody in the comments last episode, like, hey, you forgot the food again, knucklehead. Because that's not the first time I've done that. But, well, it ended up not mattering. And now we're basically fully healed. 5 flame for a ton of in items? That seems pretty good, actually. Well, okay. It said a ton of in items. It lied to me. All right, it's going to charge us all 3 wheels. But I want to go to the creature den. Our formation's a little stressed. There's a lot of things are not going right for Plague and Piety right now, but with the Harvest Child down, I'm already very happy with how this zone went, and I think this creature den will be a good chance to stabilize out our stuff. Oh, well, okay, fine. Well, Magnus is just going to get hated by everybody because he's looking to do the opposite of everybody. Zoophobic, yeah. Ooh, straight into the blind. Munch. Munch. Yeah. Spend that first glimmer of hope here. And actually get a free crit token there. That blind basically converting into a free crit token for us. Hard to pass that up.
Compassion quiets the howling mind.
Nice blight resist. And yeah, I think we're just dialed in here. Finally, Paracelsus is in a position to... which one's up? Okay, it's you. Get out of here. Paracelsus is just now in a position where she's going to start just killing things immensely quickly. How many did you want to use? 2 of 3, so 1 more? Well, I'd prefer if you don't eat a corpse, so let's just get rid of you. Definitely not going to hate an extra action. I think we'll just spend the other crit token on a nice big heal. Because this thing's just dead to the dot anyway. And there's Hero Goal for some candles. Not the most exciting thing in the world, but I think I can live with that. And we'll just take kind of a setup turn here. What are we fighting? Dogs and a big thing. It says here you're a heretic. Do get a free strength token here, which is kind of cute. And a little jugement. No. We are running the risk of of the necrophagia, but like getting 5 HP there is basically free. It's pretty hard to pass up. Yeah, and he's gonna go straight into it, which is fine. Crit token's a little concerning. but not so concerning that we need to panic. And we will just shift back here. Get rid of you. More. So we're just going to tank the crit token on a blank desktop here. 11, not very scary. Really not very scary. Now, unfortunately, we did miss the opportunity to get this killing blow for that trinket. I did sort of forget about that in the moment, but given the way that was going, we actually just needed to focus on, not dying. So I don't necessarily think we did wrong there. Oh, aggressor has execute, right? Yeah, execution when target's burning. All right. Take our 13-point heal, and then... Oh, he's not burning anymore. That's sad. Oh, well. Oh, well. I'll just end it. Lots of options there, none of them particularly interesting. Or none of them particularly, very, high variance. So 2 mastery points, a 3-point stress swing, 2 candles. Gotta be happy about that. Very good. Alright. So now we do lose all of our wheels. Which is not our favorite, but if we think about what we've got... we've got a lot of options. Probably put Iron Banded Wheels, Mortar and Pestle, and Icebox in. Oh, and then the Freezer. So we won't have room for everything. I think those two are both out. And Wind Chime. Wow, we're just getting all the good loot. All right, well, don't need you anymore. Not going to use Hint of Home. Not going to use Clandestine Cape. All that stuff has merit, but how much merit does it actually have? Consolidate that stack, and let's keep going. Because we're also getting the food barrels, which is very important. That's really what makes the rabbit run possible, is getting the food barrels. So that you can stack up invigorating stew or whatever, or griddle cakes. Actually, the griddle's probably more important than the invigorating stew. Maybe I shouldn't have thrown away that bread. That'll be fine. I don't know that that's going to be what kills us here. Famous last words, I know, but I don't think that's going to be the problem. All right, random ally. End of turn, 50% chance of an extra action. All right, let's just go ahead and get this thing ticking. Oh yeah, that'll definitely help the old book here if we just take one of the evangelists down immediately. Anyone getting an extra action? Nope. Okay. Oh, that's rude. That's very rude, but we do need to send that plague grenade. Get rid of you. Keep you stacking. Ah, we missed.
A lesson taught is a lesson learned.
Ooh, this Fieldstone is incredibly good. And actually, even its downside. So its downside is 2 stress if you have a combo point on you at the end of your turn. The aggressor is kind of naturally good at dealing with stress. So I don't know that that's much of a pain point. We're going to get rid of that block plus so that we can... Guess we'll do a battle heal. And dead. Anything to stall for? Not really. Easy enough. A very clean fodder. Buttressing Band's not bad. Dark Impulse. Guess that can kind of go on somebody. We'll carry it for now. Kind of disappointed we didn't get a stew proc, because it's kind of the whole thing is getting those stew procs. But all right, that'll do it for this node as we head into the inn here. Gonna have to do a bit of relationship and wagon repairs, but thankfully, we have enough money. Yeah, we should have enough money to fix things. Hag's Cauldron, weak grip, not our favorite. Sneaky is fine. And there's food barrels. All right, so let's meet. Let's do our thing here. All right, food barrels in, icebox in, blueprint tubes out. So is it wind chime, iron banded wheels, or mortar and pestle? I think it's mortar and pestle. We'll keep iron. We'll keep the others for now. We'll actually slot bumper crop in. I think bumper crop actually gets slotted in here. Alrighty. Poetry. Okay. Well, let's touching dirges here. Okay, that's a good start. Ooh, I definitely want that triage kit. Yeah, we'll definitely buy that triage kit. 27-point heal's pretty hard to ignore. All right. Kind of want Iridia to go first. Okay, so they're good. So let's start with Magnus. So Magnus is unfriendly with Iridia and blank desktop. All right, so let's focus on fixing that. Poetry, whiskey flask. There we go. So that fixes that. All right, there we go. So now it's 25% chance of a negative relationship caused by in-buffs. Yeah. Okay. That's unfortunate. Yeah, that's unfortunate. I don't know that there's any sense in going more than that. I think that's probably the best it's going to be. Where are we even going? Oh. 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 Ooh. This is tough. Smoldering Firebrand is really good. Getting a flammable item for her is not very hard, especially if we go to the Sprawl. But that means giving up our Sluice. And we just have to avoid the Hoarder to do this. Ooh. Yeah, all right. Normally I'd want to go to the Sluice, but this is like exactly the right thing to get me to go to the Shroud. So we're heading to the Shroud. All right. All right, who's got the 45 or 40? Yeah, okay, let's bop you up. Let's make sure let's make sure y'all are double quick. Just gonna speed everybody up here and do stuff. Yeah. All right, 4 mastery points. All right, so Inspiring Cry gets its upgrade for sure. We'll give the other Consecration its upgrade. We definitely want Battlefield Medicine's upgrade here. And probably Deathless. Yeah. We'll just get kind of all of our defensive stuff set up, but that'll do it for me here. I think I would really like to go to the Sluice, but I can't ignore how good the Smoldering Firewood is. That's pretty easy to find a flammable item for, and that's just real good on the Vestal. So yeah, thank you all for watching, and we'll see you in the next one. Until then, see ya.